Jared Walsh, Maryland Sports Insider, here with Jeremy Thompson from the Iroquois Nationals after a big win over the Czech Republic to advance to the semifinal. Jeremy, first just give me your overall impressions of today's game against the Czech.
The game plan was to stick to our defense, stick to our offense, and start right from the goaltending. To transition right to the offense. I thought we did pretty well. I thought we kind of started out with a slow start, but we eventually started building on each period as we went by. And coach, one of the biggest things that coach kind of mentioned was to just kind of stick together and stick to our defense and focus on little things. And as the game progressed, I found ourselves getting in the groove, and everyone continued to follow.
One of the biggest differences between the first and second half, of course, is a goaltender change for the Czech. Do you see anything else that changed for you all in the second half other than them changing goalies?
I think coach again said it pretty well. There's not going to be no easy games here. You're going to have tough goaltenders, tough defenders, and guys that can score offensively. And for us, I just felt like offensively we couldn't get in the groove again, but defense was holding to us, and again. This kind of goes back to working as a unit, as an offense, and then eventually the transition, and we held it pretty good on our defensive end. But kind of going to goaltender, like I said, you want to get that ball moving, and eventually we did. We found out as the game progressed again. Guys got to a groove and got the goalie moving from east to west, and balls continued to drop down. So.
As you're trying to dig out of a close game to try to build up a lead, you went 21 to 25 from faceoff. How important is that for you to win those faceoffs when you're trying to build a lead?
Possessions are obviously important, and I go out there. It's one of my jobs to go out there and as a faceoff guy, go out there and do the best you can do, and stay focused. And it's all about how you prepare mentally, and it's my game. As a player, you want to focus the best you can before the game and going into. You want to stay focused throughout the game, and I thought I did pretty well. But like I said, it's we want to try to step up to the next level. And Friday, we might meet up with the U.S. and we don't know who we're going to meet up. Most likely it's going to be the U.S. and we want to come prepared, bring our best. And like I said, it's my job. Go out there, do face-offs, and I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna do the best ability that I can. So.
What does it mean to you to be playing these games of this level in this type of tournament here on the home soil?
First of all, for having the games right here in my hometown community and on homeland, soil, it's definitely a proud feeling, for myself. But right from the organization to the team and everyone that's been, putting the hard work behind it. From what I understand, put this together, this whole event together, and everything's just been, overwhelming and impressive right from the open ceremonies to each game. We see a little bit different surprises here and there, and it's just everything's just it's overwhelming feeling, like I said, and I feel proud as an underdog, hometowner.
And then moving forward, with the finals being the gold and bronze games being played in the Carrier Dome of all places for you, playing at so many field games there, what's that going to be like for you to, play a box game in that place where you played so many games for Syracuse?
It's definitely an exciting feeling for myself. Syracuse is always a school that I wanted to go to growing up. I had set my mind on it, put my hard work into it, throughout high school, and eventually, went to community college, and I got my 2 years up at Syracuse, so it's going to be definitely going to be a good time going back to my old stomping grounds up there, and put a good show on for the fans and for the people, for the event. And it's going to be exciting to be back in there because going to Syracuse, playing in the domes, like for baseball, the Yankees, everyone wants to go see a big game, big event. Yeah. It's the same thing. We're going to be in a Carrier Dome. It's going to there's going to be all horses are going to be high, same both teams, and everyone's going to bring their A game. And it's it's all about who's going to make those less mistakes and who's going to bring their 60 minutes lacrosse. So
you think it's going to be odd to walk out of there and see a rink in the middle of that field?
No, again, I've seen the hockey do it last fall. Syracuse Crunch, and they did an amazing job. I think they had over 32,000 people in the dome. Same setup as the basketball does for the university team there. So we're looking for the same outcome here. We want to try to get as many people in the dome as we can. To make the excitement even better. More people, the more better for us. Excitement. Bring that energy up and bring both teams up as well. So.
Well, Jeremy, thanks for your time and good luck in the next game.
Thank you.